At HubSpot, we have been huge fans of transparency around our company values and approach, which helped forge the connection we see in our external community. Community has shown me that I matter. Now it's your turn, as business leaders, to show your customers that they matter. Dharmesh Shah, co-founder and CTO of HubSpot, at Dharmesh. Preface. Two CEOs growing up lonely. Nick Mehta. Middle school. Those two words bring anxiety to me to this day. Did anyone like middle school? Was it originally designed as some kind of torture mechanism? Actually, my wife says she loved middle school and had friendship and joy throughout. How annoying. For many of us, middle school brings up memories of awkward tween and teenage years, bodies changing in embarrassing ways, and struggles to fit in. Or at least that was my story. For some reason, since kindergarten, I couldn't find my own group of friends in my Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania suburban school. I felt weird. I felt strange. I didn't fit in. And I got a daily reminder of that. The highest pressure routine in middle school happened at lunchtime. Each child grabbed their tray of greasy pizza and oily French fries and had to find a table to eat at. The cool kids sat in one section, the athletes in another, and the nerds in a third. But I didn't fit in anywhere. I didn't have anyone to sit with and was definitely not brave enough to introduce myself. So, rather than suffer the life-ending embarrassment of eating alone in public, I developed a routine. I'd grab my lunch and tray and pretend that I had big things to do as I scurried outside the cafeteria. I'd scope out the nearest open classroom or the computer lab in high school and endure my loneliness in isolation. I ate alone every day from age 6 to age 18. We all carry with us the joys and scars of childhood. Despite having met tens of thousands of people in my work, and in spite of routinely speaking to big audiences, the feeling of loneliness lives with me to this day. I don't know if I fit in. I don't know if people like me. I don't think they'd want to sit with me. The memories from my school years came back to me when I thought about how I wanted to build Gainsight. We saw a big opportunity to connect our customers, who often felt alone in their own companies, into a community. And when I think about the employees of Gainsight, whom we affectionately refer to as Gainsters, I hope we'd all invite each other to sit together at lunch. In recent years, these feelings became amplified as I saw our children go through their own struggles to make friends and find their own tribe. Luckily, all of them have, to some extent. But I've witnessed them go through phases where they didn't think they fit in. Each time I empathized and relived my own childhood. One of my favorite musicals is Dear Evan Hansen. My wife and I watched it with our eldest child, who was wrestling with their own isolation at the time. The show tackles the issue of connection and disconnection. The protagonist laments, "Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear, like you could fall and no one would hear?" But the story ends with an uplifting message. We all feel this loneliness. We all desire connection. We all want to belong. And if we find the community that makes us feel seen, even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need someone to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. Robin van Lieshout. My life started quite disruptively. My father left when I was just 2 years old. The relationship between my mother and father did not hold, and I grew up without a father. I have no memories of him, and when I was finally mentally ready to trace him down in my 30s, I learned he had just passed away.